week 7. I suppose this would be the final week of me playing 7 Days to Die. And you know what? Week 7, day 1.
Here you go,
I made a lot
friend.
of things.
Come speak with me, friend.
Managed to put some traps on the base, design traps, put it in there, you know. And it was also at the same day, Horde Night. Pair that with the traps I set up. I set up a electric fence wire, the electricity trap worked quite well. I also placed 2 blade traps, spinning things on the ground. Helped a little bit. I did some reinforcement around the base as well, making sure that I can funnel the Zeds in the frontal area where most of the traps were sitting. And you know what? They didn't even manage to breach the base, which is really good. The traps worked well. Got things a lot more easier now. Also, I managed to make 2 dews. What do you call those water collecting things? Those water, I got two water filters from Trader Joe's. Start making that thing that gives me free water. Not sure what it's called, but yeah, I managed to make that. So week 7, day 1, pretty much at the end game. I'm just gonna go for round, I suppose. Well, folks, I played the game for 30 days, from Monday to Friday, after coming home from work. I suppose I'm gonna end the weekly 7 Days to Die episodes here, folks. Guess you could say I played the game for 30 days, from Monday to Friday, after coming home from work each of those days. And you know what? I have finally decided to end it here. This is actually the 3rd day of the supposed 7th week of the episode. And what prompted this early departure is my simple eagerness to play something new. Well, I have been playing 7 Days to Die on a yearly basis, so that's why. I already know what to expect on 7 Days to Die. I'm just experiencing the new patch. Anyhow, this will be my not so very well thought out nor well written review of 7 Days to Die in 2023. Alright, let's get to it. I wrote this script in 10 minutes. 7 Days to Die is within my top list of survival crafting games. I remember playing the game when it was still very blocky, as in very similar to Minecraft, and I have seen the game evolve throughout the years with different patches and ideas implemented in the game. The most notable change that I noticed throughout the game was the very simple improvement in looting. Every building in the game has a hidden cache where the player must find when looting, and every building is unique in ways as to how the player will get to that cache. What I wrote there was basically the looting has improved really well enough that each building in the game, there's hidden caches everywhere, and getting there is very interesting and unique. It's not like the simple ways where you simply loot the building and that's it. That was the old 7 Days to Die as I remembered it. Very base, very plain. But now it's more better. Looting is just way more better now. And I think 7 Days to Die has improved. Looting is more fun. Mining in 7 Days to Die is similar to most survival games that implement mining. Simply get a pickaxe and start hitting a vein with the pickaxe. Yeah, that's pretty much the mining in the game. Doesn't have to be the best, but doesn't have to be the worst. It's up there. Mining is mining, you know. Just simply grab a pickaxe and start hitting something with it. Most games have that. Valheim. Valheim is really good. Valheim is a really good game. Okay, back to 7 Days to Die. My favorite thing about 7 Days to Die is the preparation for the oncoming Horde Night. After all, the game's title is 7 Days to Die, and on the 7th day, a horde of Zeds will try to overwhelm you. It is, after all, the core pillar of the game, and this is for me the most fun time in the game. Are my defenses good enough? Do I have enough munitions? Can I hold out till the break of dawn? Questions I ask myself every time prior to the Horde Night. Horde Nights are the best in the game. Horde Nights are the best. Well, the best because it's most fun, because you get to shoot the Zeds. You get to shoot the Zeds. You either build a fort and hope that you last in that fort. It's really fun in the game. Especially when me and the boys were still playing the game back in 2 years ago. Those were, I don't want to say the old days, but that's a damn shame they're not online anymore. Anyhow, folks, I hope you all enjoyed my weekly after work gameplay of 7 Days to Die and have found this review, well, I would say insightful, but let's be honest, this review is not really that insightful, nor is it well written. But anyhow, folks, I'll see you guys next time. I'm planning on doing a review on Cyberpunk, or maybe a first impressions, but we'll see. Anyhow, folks, thank you for watching and giving me your time, and I'll see you guys in the next video that I can come up with. Ciao.